So, two things. First of all, I always ask you the prediction.
This is going to be a tight one.
Is it?
I'm going to go 4-2 us.
Okay. And
oh, that's awesome. Right behind you. We were just talking about you. You're the best. You are truly the best. I miss you so much. I wish you were still here. So cool. Last year, like I was trying to tell you while we were texting, it was like all of you. So awesome. So awesome. No, you got it all going. So awesome. I have shoes to say if I could have come on, but I see you. After all that shit happened, I was like, I kept calling.
Sound check, sound check. Mic 2 check, mic 2 check.
You might be a little more. I'm a just only twice. Romero? That's Romero. That's the youngest one. It's the last one. He's injured right now. Lisa Porter. She's there. He's on the squad, but hurt. So, right. You got it. You can walk on the ice. Where are you going? Visitor, heaven box. Just walk out on the ice. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah.
All right, good evening, Monarch fans, and welcome to opening night of the 22-23 Chassa season. We're coming to you live from Big Bear Ice Arena, bringing you the Monarch Coyotes versus the Denver East Angels. Denver East is the reigning state champions. Neither team has played a game yet this season, so no history to report. Looks like their PA system is not working tonight, so you may be strained to hear the announcement. Okay, usually the national anthem is sung at this point, but it looks like we're going to skip that. Maybe they forgot that part too. Starting goaltender for the Coyotes is Simon Holstein. For the Denver East Angels, number 33, Sam Cozart. Looks like opening lineup for the Coyotes, Rosenberg, Freeze and Simon Chan at center. On D, it looks like Trey Chance and Olafson. Monarch wins the face-off and gets the puck in deep immediately. Denver East able to break out, but that's going to be an icing call. Chan on the face-off. He wins again. Back to Olafson. Olafson chips it forward. He's able to get it up to Freeze, who sends it behind the net. Chan in pursuit. Chan gets it out of the corner to the far boards. Freeze checks his man off the puck. Coaches wanted a call, but nothing coming. Vincent Felt takes the ice for the Coyotes in place of Chan. The remainder of Felt's line joins him. We have number 11, Gavin Rowland, and number 21, Ben Wiener. Denver East controls the face-off, which is sent immediately back in. Wiener chips it out. Turned over in the neutral zone. And Denver East is able to take the first shot of the game from the left point. Line change by the Coyotes. That was number 9, Jackson Brodsky, taking the face-off. Monarch dumps it in deep, but is called for an icing. Joining Brodsky is number 5, Brandon D'Souza Chen. And number 23, Zach Adams. East controls the face-off, takes a shot, going wide of the net, but a blocker by Holstein. Now Davila takes the puck, streaks through the neutral zone, and takes a shot, deflected off of a shin pad, picked up by 23, Adams. Kept in by 14, that's Devin Cahoon. And now forwarded by Holden Lindgren on net. Pad saved by the goaltender. Good opportunity for Monarch there, but number 2, Grant Robinson, was pinching in, couldn't quite control the puck, and ended up leaning on the crossbar and knocked the goal off its moorings, so no shot. Okay, so we have Holden Lindgren taking the face-off. Connor Johnson-Feely on right wing. And it looked like that was Grant Robinson playing left wing. Whistle, looks like a first penalty is called. Ref had his hands up, but no more. I think it might have been. No. Looks like Lindgren's going to go in. 2 minutes for a rough. 14-18 remaining in the first. Monarch's got its first penalty kill. On the face-off will be Blake Freeze, excuse me. East controls the face-off and takes a shot. That one might have been off the post. That was Olafson wrestling for control in the corner. Olafson gets a hold of it momentarily but can't hang on, and now it's cleared by Freeze. .116 remaining in the penalty kill. Chan takes the ice with Wiener as forwards. They disrupt the break-in attempt. Denver East has to get back on sides. Now they do. Chen again breaks up a pass and sends it out of the zone. Wiener on the forecheck. Shot from the high circle. Easy pad save for Holstein. That was Martin Swale picking a puck up behind the net and clearing it. Turnover now. Felt picks it up at the blue line. He's got a little room to skate. Wiener goes off for a change. Felt kills some time. He gets it up to Zach Adams. He takes a shot towards the net, but just off. Nine seconds remaining in the penalty. Felt picks it up, sends it up to Devin Cahoon, who gets it out. Monarch now at full strength. Felt attempts a pass over to D'Souza Chen. That would have been a good shooting attempt, but it didn't get through. Turnover again in the neutral zone. Puck is forwarded by Cahoon. He can't hang on. It's cleared. Felt had an opportunity, but couldn't pick it up in the neutral zone. And looks like Simon missed that one. First goal of the game is for Denver East with 11:48 remaining in the first. Looked like Monarch had control of that, but it got through the D and was able to put it on Holstein. Looks like maybe a 5-hole shot. All right, Jackson Brodsky's on the face-off. Monarch controls, gets it into the neutral zone for Davila. Davila now gets a good pass and an immediate return goal. Great pass by Davila. On the far side was D'Souza Chen for a one-timer straight into an empty net. Looks like that might have been Brodsky, not D'Souza Chen on the far side, judging by who went through the handshake line. All right, 11:35, back to a tied game with a great goal by Monarch. Same troops on the ice now. Monarch controls the face-off. Gets it behind the net. Olafson chips it forward, can't get picked up, and then ends up being a shot that gets deflected. Holstein goes behind the net to play the puck. Monarch has trouble controlling it. Now they're able to clear. Denver East was able to get around the Monarch defender and shoot it high, just a little bit too high over the crossbar. That was a good scoring opportunity. New troops on the ice. That was Lindgren on the face-off. Monarchs able to clear the puck and get it into the offensive zone. Johnson Feely on the forecheck. He picks it up again. He's able to forward it to Lindgren and sends it behind the net. They stop Denver East from clearing, sends it behind the net again. That was Grant Robinson picking it up. Now Denver East is able to clear. It would be an icing, but it doesn't go far enough. Picked up by Chase Saul. Saul gets it up to Ben Rosenberg. He sends it to the far side, but it's picked up by Denver East. Deflected by Chase Saul and in all the way. Saul has an opportunity. He's picked up in the corner, joined by Rosenberg and Freeze. Denver East picks it up, but Monarch keeps it onside. Partial breakaway by Denver East, but they only had a backhand shot, and Holstein picked it up easily. Monarch controls the faceoff again. Freeze has trouble clearing at the point. Still not out. Picked up by Denver East. Freeze gets another chance. This time gets it out. It's picked up by Simon Chan and sent in deep. New troops on the ice. Phelps line is out. Kept in at the point by Devin Cahoon, number 14. Monarch can't control, and out it goes. Felt on the forecheck. Can't pick it up. Cahoon ends up disrupting the play, and Denver East ends up going in offsides. Line change, that's Brodsky on the face-off. Davila and D'Souza Chen as his wingers. Neutral zone pass is missed and ends up going in for an icing call. Monarch controls and gets it out. Davila streaks through the neutral zone and puts a shot on net and a goal. Goalie was screened by 2 or 3 players, and Davila got a top corner shot. Beautiful shot. Looks like Brodsky will get an assist. So with 8:16 remaining in the first, Monarch has the first lead of the game, 2-1. Brodsky's on the face-off. Denver East controls. Disrupted in the neutral zone by Olofsson. Olofsson picks it up again and is able to clear. Not deep though, and Denver East puts it right back in. Picked it up by Trey Chance. D'Souza Chen gets rubbed off the puck, still in the zone. Now cleared. Picked up by Chase Saul behind the red line. He sends it wide but doesn't get picked up. Now it does, so that's Grant Robinson on left wing. He gets it over to Lindgren, and a penalty is called. Looks like this one's going to be on Denver East. It'll be a rough. So 7:02 remaining in the first. Monarch gets their first power play. Power play unit will be Felt, Wiener, Davila, Brodsky, and D'Souza Chen. That's a 5-forward lineup. Felt on the faceoff. Felt wins the faceoff forward, pursued by D'Souza Chen. Picked up on the far boards by Davila. Back to Davila now. Sent up to point and might be a breakaway, but Felt gets on the back check. Felt looks like he took a penalty, but he disrupted the play. Looks like they're going to call a penalty shot. Refs are talking that one over. All right, they're going to stick to their call. Other ref is talking to Holstein, not sure what there is to discuss, but here we go. Shot went wide. Okay, Monarch is still on the power play, a minute 48 remaining. Okay, back down to business. Felt again on the face-off, now in the defensive zone. Felt gets pitched in favor of Wiener. Wiener wins the face-off. They get it up to Davila on the half boards. Sent in by Brodsky, pursued behind the net by Wiener, now picked up by Felt. Shot. Cross-ice pass by Felt over to Davila, and a one-timer for another score. So that second goal by Davila this period. This time a power play goal with 6:17 remaining in the first. Monarchs now up 3-1. Okay, Felt's going to stay out. This time Gavin Rowan on his right wing, Ben Wiener on his left. Felt gets the face-off, gets it over to Wiener. Turnover in the neutral zone, back to Denver East. That was a nice defensive play by 14, and another goal. That play was caused by Devin Cahoon picking up a pass in the neutral zone. He sent it forward to, I believe, Brodsky, who sent it cross-ice pass for a one-timer on the other side to Wiener. So blood is in the water here at Big Bear. 4-1 Monarch with 5:59 remaining in the first. Chan now on the face-off. Denver East controls. Nifty moves by number 23 on Denver East. He gets it in, but no shot allowed. Chan's turn to display some moves. He's able to break it out clean, gets it in deep. Denver East able to break out. Not sure if there was a shot there. Good defensive play. I think by Cahoon. Looks like penalty's going to be called on number 23. That's Sam Adams. He gets 2 for roughing. I didn't see the infraction. Okay, 5:16 remaining. Monarchs on their second PK. So we'll have Brodsky and Davila as forwards. Looks like Olafson and Trey Chance on D. Shot from the high slot. Easy save by Holstein. Picked up behind the red line by Denver East. Momentarily on a Monarch stick, but not cleared. Still not cleared. Kept in at the point by Denver East. Picked up by Denver East on the near circle shot. Picked up, good save by Holstein. Best of the power play so far. Denver East reloads. D'Souza Chan on the forecheck. Felt's out there as well. Felt picks it up in the neutral zone, breaks up the passing. Now Felt's behind the red line. 49 seconds remaining in the power play. Felt continues to disrupt. Now it's broken out into the Monarch defensive zone. Swale and Saul on D. That's D'Souza Chen and Felt on as forwards. Momentarily had an opportunity to clear but could not. Now shot and a glove save by Holstein. 12 seconds remaining in the power play. Personnel change. Wiener will take the face off. He's out there with Gavin Rowan, number 11. Looks like Olafson and Cahoon on D. Monarchs able to clear. That's going to do it for the power play. Wiener's on the forecheck. He picks up the puck. Power play not quite over yet. Now Monarchs back on full strength. That's Rowan in pursuit. He's out there with Felt. That was Cahoon picking it up in the D zone and sending it over to Rosenberg. Felt and Rosenberg vie for control on the boards. Denver's East able to clear. They get past Cahoon, but Chase Saul picks it up behind the red line. Looked like Cahoon got tripped, or Felt got tripped, no call. Shot from the near point. Holstein saw it. 2:40 remaining in the first. That was Chan on the face-off. Monarch controls. They get it out to Freeze. Freeze takes a shot from the blue line. It goes just wide. Freeze picks it back up, circles in the high slot, passes it over to Rosenberg in the boards. It's pursued behind the net by Chan. Chan tries to hit Freeze in front of the net, doesn't get through. That was Swale on the near boards. Now we got another breakaway opportunity, and Chan able to get a shot off. All he had was the backhand, and then pad save by the goaltender. Chan back on the puck, backwards pass to Freeze behind the net. Swale picks it up on the far boards. East able to clear. Now Monarchs able to clear. That's Trey Chance with the puck. Only had a backhand opportunity, didn't take it. Tried to pass it through the slot. It was a good pass, but nobody had their stick down for it. Now Olafson's able to clear it. Lindgren can't quite control it at the blue line, picked up by Denver East. .57 seconds remaining in the first. Denver East carries it into the slot, but no shot available. Picked back up by Denver East. Checked off the puck by Lindgren. Sends it round the boards to Grant Robinson on the far side. Monarch clears, but it's going to be icing. I believe that's Brodsky on the face-off. Monarch controls. Ends up trickling behind the net. Shot from the point. Looked like a blocker save. Ends up going high. Picked up by Davila. He fights through a bunch of Denver East players. Can't quite make it out. Now Monarch clears. Icing is waved off. 2 seconds remaining. That's going to do it for the first. All right, after getting down 1 goal, Monarch responds brilliantly with 4 straight goals. We are now playing Chassa rules, so we'll have an ice cut between both between both period breaks. So we'll get back to you in about 15 minutes.
Score is not going to hold up.
No, it's not. If you'll get them on fire, I know you've done.
All right, second period action underway here at the Big Bear Ice Arena. That was Blake Freeze on the face-off. Face-off was controlled by Denver East. But now that is Simon Chan entering the offensive zone. Picked up on the half boards by Trey Chance. He sends it through the slot. Felt's line now takes the ice. Felt picks it off right before it crosses the blue line. Oh, and he gets a post. Felt is still on it. He gets it over to Swale. Swale takes a backhanded shot, saved by the goaltender. Now Wiener's in the corner. Looks like Monarch is going to take a penalty. Ref's arm is up. There we go. Looks like it's going to be a trip. I think it might be on Swale. We'll see. All right, no, that's on Gavin Rowan. So with 15:40 remaining in the first, Monarchs got their first penalty kill. That was Brodsky on the face-off. He's out there with Davila as forwards. That's Cahoon and Sam Adams on D. Shot from the blue line. Stick save and deflection into the net by Holstein. .27 remaining in the second period. 1:47 remaining in the penalty. Face-off controlled by Denver East. Sends it behind the boards. Pursued in the corner by Olafson. Now up to the blue line. Shot deflected wide by Olafson. Chance now into the corner. Pass into the slot is whiffed on by Denver East. Olafson is knocked off the puck, but gets back on his feet and is able to clear the puck. Nice play. 1 minute remaining in the PK. New troops on the ice. Blake Freeze and D'Souza Chen as forwards. Saul and Swale on D. East now gets in the offensive zone, takes a shot from the blue line, wide. Another shot deflected wide by Swale. Swale now pursues behind the net. Up to the half boards, pursued again by Freeze. One-timer deflected high by a blocker. 2 seconds remaining in the PK. Monarchs now at full strength. Exit pass is picked up by Wiener. Gets it into the high slot, but can't get his shot off. Gets it up to Felt. Felt sends it cross ice, but that pass is picked off by Denver East. Felt then disrupts a pass in the neutral zone, ends up on the stick of Gavin Rowan. He gets it behind the red line, circles in the corner, gets it over to Wiener, who's rubbed off the puck. And looks like the door ended up popping open and the ref blew the whistle. Again, if you're just joining us, Monarch got off to a slightly slow start. Denver East scored the first goal of the game, but then Monarch responded with 4 straight goals in the first. Felt wins the faceoff, gets it back to Wiener. Ends up with Wiener behind the red line. Looking for a pass, gets it over to Felt. One-timer goes just to the left of the goal. Picked up by Cahoon in the neutral zone and back to Felt. Gets it past the blue line but can't pick it back up. Now Cahoon again gets it in the neutral zone, attempts a pass over to 18, that's Johnson Feely. However, the pass was on our side of the red line, so that ended up going in for icing. Holden Lindgren on the face-off. Denver East controls, but Monarch picks it back up. They're able to clear. Dumped in behind. Ended up being a shot from the point, picked up by Holstein. All right, Simon Chan now on the face-off with his line. Chan wins the face-off, gets it over to Trey Chance. Trance skates it around but can't quite get it out. Shot went wide. Now Olofsson skates it all the way out, gets it over to Freeze in the neutral zone. Freeze had to make a move at the blue line and Monarch ended up going in offsides. Chan on the face-off again. Denver East controls this time. Monarch picks it up in the neutral zone. Freeze ends up taking a shot from the point. Easy save by the Denver East goaltender. Face-off once again gets over to Swale. Swale can't get a shot off, but he's able to forward the puck behind the net. Picked up by Freeze. Freeze back passes to, I believe that's Johnson Feely. Now to Rosenberg. Rosenberg forwards the puck wide of the net. Whistle, looks like the net's off the moorings. 11:18 remaining in the second. Monarch still up 4-1. New lines come out for Monarch. Brodsky, Davila, and D'Souza Chan. Controlled by Monarch. Nice cross ice pass over to the far circle. One-timer shot goes in. Looks like that might be Davila's third of the game, and that's a hattie. What a good game for a starter for the season by the captain. And that's it for the goaltender, Cozart. All right, 5-1 with 11:08 remaining in the second. Back in the action, Monarch picks it up in the offensive zone. Can't control it, ends up slipping out and picked up by Trey Chance. Now Brodsky sends it up, but not out. That was Sam Adams on the half boards getting checked off the puck. Denver East has a little more energy now. Good possession in the offensive zone. Checked off the puck by Davila, and he's able to backhand it out of the zone. Not enough for icing, though. Monarch gets new troops on the ice. That shot looked like it went off the outer post. Monarch struggling to clear the zone this shift. That's Chance and Olafson. Now chipped over to Rowan. Rowan and Felt work together, and Rowan's able to skate it out. Turnover in the neutral zone, and a great save by Simon. Neutral zone turnover was brought in by Denver East and made it into the low slot. But Simon's Holstein stood tall. All right, new lines out. Lindgren out for the faceoff. Monarch controls. Picked up by Swale. Swale gets it forward to Grant Robinson, who chips it out. Denver East picks it up in their D zone. They're able to make it through the neutral zone, but it's picked off again by Robinson. Now over to the far side for Swale. Swale chips it out. He was looking for Robinson, but couldn't pick him up. Sent in deep by Denver East. That was Saul wrestled off the puck, no call. Now Lindgren, he gets it out. Now Robinson in the corner with Swale. They get it to the far side to Saul. Saul gets pulled off the puck, picked up again by Lindgren. Over to Swale. Swale chips it up to Johnson Feely, who can't clear it. Now Robinson chips it out, but it ends up going into the Denver East bench. Face-off will be in the Monarch zone. Sent around the ice, but not out. Shot from the point right into Holstein's belly. Eight minutes even remaining in the second. Offense. Monarch controls. D'Souza Chen is able to skate it out, builds speed in the neutral zone. Gets it picked off in the corner. He sends it back to the point. That's Cahoon forwards it. D'Souza Chen again behind the red line. Now Denver East is able to get a little room and clear it. Cahoon immediately chips it back out of the Monarch zone. Felt line is coming out. A couple of turnovers in the neutral zone. Felt forwards it over to Wiener. Now Felt gets it around the corner. He gets it over to Gavin Rowan right in the slot, but the goalie made a nice save on Rowan. Picked up by Olofsson now in the neutral zone. He forwarded it to Wiener. Wiener ends up checking his man in the corner. It looks like that's going to be a penalty. Refs are going to discuss whether that one's a boarding. So that's going to be a checking from behind. I believe that's a 2 and 10, not sure. Okay, no, Wiener's going in for a 5. All right, 6:44 remaining in the second. Monarchs got a long power play to kill. Felt is out for the face-off. He and Chance get tangled up and don't clear. Shot from the high slot ends up getting deflected wide. Felt got a stick on it, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Into the corner, Olofsson has a chance. He then deflects it. Felt ends up popping somebody's stick up, and now he gets it over to Rowan. Rowan ends up having a breakaway opportunity, but his shot gets deflected high. Okay, so 3:49 remaining in the 5-minute major. Line change. That was Jackson or Blake Freeze on the face-off. East breaks out, gets it into the offensive zone, and they score. Tough angle shot ended up coming into the near corner on Holstein. So now 3:32 remaining in the PK. And Denver East closes the gap to 3. Brodsky and Davila now out as forwards. Denver's East is able to get into the offensive zone. Shot and a good save by Holstein. 2:52 remaining in the PK. 4:36 remaining in the period. Rosenberg on offense. up to the point. Elbowing penalty and go down 5-on-3. So Olafson's going to go off. I think that's an elbowing. Okay, so critical moment in this game. We have 2 straight minutes of 5-on-3. Felt will come out for the face-off. Felt gets pitched and Trey Chance will step in. Controlled by Denver East. Pass to the point ended up, or pass through the slot, ended up slipping in to the blue line. Another shot, good save by Holstein. Monarch can't pick it up for a clear. Denver East behind the net. Gets it to the high circle. Penalty killers are Felt, Chance, and Cahoon. Another nice toe save by Holstein. Another shot from the blue line, a pretty easy save for Holstein on that one. Cross-ice pass is going to get picked up by Chance, and we get a well-needed clear. Troops will get off the ice quickly. All 3 make it off the ice before Denver East can make a forward pass. And Swale's able to chip it out to buy a little more time for his team. .11 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Shot from the point and a save by Holstein. 2 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. 39 seconds remaining in the 5-minute period, 5-minute penalty. Okay, Monarch changes some troops up. We have Davila and Brodsky as forwards and Swale on D. That's Brodsky on the face-off, controlled by Denver East, but I thought it slipped out, but it did not. Okay, first player gets back for Monarch, so it's a 5-on-4 for another 29 seconds. That was Olafson joined them on the ice. Shot from the high slot ended up getting deflected high. One-timer. Doesn't get through. Now picked up by Swale. He may have a 2-on-1 opportunity. 5 seconds remaining, and Monarch gets a good shot off. That was Brodsky from the slot. Monarch's now at full strength. So great penalty kill. 1 goal was scored, but nothing on the 5-on-3. 1:30 remaining in the second period. Now picked up by Cahoon at the Monarch blue line. He's able to forward the puck. Still has it. Gets it all the way behind the red line. Cross-ice pass goes through everyone. Now eventually picked up by Lindgren. Lindgren sends it in deep. 52 seconds remaining in the period. Picked up in the zone by Sam Adams, number 23. Forwarded by Chance up to Lindgren. Collisions in the neutral zone. An attempt is picked up by Adams. He sends it around the boards. Now it's grabbed by Trey Chance and Johnson Feely. They get it up to Felt, but he can't get a hold of it in the offensive zone. Shot and a toe save by Holstein, and 1 second remaining in the period. All right, so all of that said, teams end up just exchanging goals. Could have been a lot worse with that 5-on-3 and the major. Okay, so we'll take another break and get back to you for third period action in about 15. Okay, back in action for the third period. Again, if you are just joining us, Monarch is up 5-2. Denver East took an early lead with a 1-0, then 5 unanswered goals by Monarch until a 5-minute major was taken, including 2 minutes of a 5-on-3. Monarch fought that off bravely, but did surrender 1 goal. That's Ben Rosenberg on the forecheck. Wiener picks it up in the D zone, is able to skate it out. Rosenberg goes off. Wiener makes a move in the slot but can't get a shot off. Denver East breaks out. Round the boards and picked up by Marty Swale. Cross ice pass, and Denver East is able to get in the Monarch zone. They take a shot, a pad save by Holstein. Sent in deep by Gavin Rowan, and that line goes off for a change. D'Souza Chen now on the forecheck. He's out there with Davila. Ooh, nice save. So a clear attempt ended up being sent right into a Denver East player, and it dropped down right into his stick for a shot from the near circle. Holstein saw it clear and was on it. Face-off ends up clearing the zone. Poke check by Davila ends up with a turnover. Brodsky behind the net, up to D'Souza Chen, and Davila in the slot. Davila's looking for goal number 4 on the night. D'Souza Chen and Brodsky behind the net still, picked up now by Denver East. They're able to clear, but can't get it in the Monarch zone. Confusion from D'Souza Chen, and Brodsky ends up getting the puck in deep, but now picked up by Trey Chance. Sent in on net, ends up with a good deflection that Chance had another shot at. Loose in the slot, picked up by Chance again. Puck is free. Lindgren was in the area but wasn't aware that the puck was. And now it's sent in for icing for Denver East. 13:48 remaining in the third. Monarchs still up 5-2. Lindgren on the face-off. Picked up by Denver East and out. They have a breakaway and a great save by Holstein. Okay, ensuing face-off is won by Monarch and picked up by Swale. Puck is cleared, no icing. Not sure what the whistle is. Looks like a cross-check. And that's going to be Lindgren. That's a pretty tough call. All right, 13:25 remaining in the third. Monarch's got another penalty to kill off. Cross-ice pass, someone's home for Denver East. And finally cleared by Monarch. 1 minute 20 remaining in the PK. New troops, that's Ben Rosenberg on the forecheck. He's out there with Gavin Rowan. Shot, and it trickles through the 5-hole for a goal. That was one of the easier saves by Holstein, but he just didn't close the pillows on that one. All right, so 12:31 remaining. Denver East gets a power play goal and close within 2. Feltzline is out for the face-off now. They control. Wiener picks it up and skates it in the zone. The puck trickles out momentarily. Monarch gets back on sides and goes right back in. Now Wiener turns it around at the blue line. Makes a move. Picked up by Swale. Gets it over to Felt. Back to Swale. Can't get a shot off. Now picked up by Davila. He shoots. Ends up being high. Sent back around by D'Souza Chen. Kept in by Chance. Tance will shoot. Blocked in the slot. He picks it right back up. No, sorry, that was Brodsky picking it back up. Sent around to the point and again kept in by Sam Adams. Now skated out by Denver East. Sent into the zone, but immediately picked up by Monarch. Now, chance and a goal. So picked up in the neutral zone by Julia Zenwick Reardon. He shoots from the near circle and gets the goalie in the 5-hole. Okay, so after 2 goals by Denver East, Monarch gets one back, and we're up 6-3 with exactly 11 minutes remaining in the third. Lindgren on the face-off, controlled by Denver East. Collision by 2 Monarch players. That was Olafson and Chance in the high slot. No shot, though, ended up being given up. Now Rosenberg picks it up, gets it into the offensive zone. Olafson behind the net, pinches in but can't get a shot. Cross-ice pass and a one-time attempt. Doesn't get off for Denver East. Chan and Freeze now take the ice. Shot from the high circle ends up with a Denver East player in the Monarch goal. And I think he ended up knocking the net off the moorings. 9:38 remaining in the third. Another line change. Felt's line is back out. They win the face-off forward, but not out. Picked up by Chase Saul. Now it's out. Denver East grabs the puck in the neutral zone, circles around. Doesn't make it through. Picked up again by Saul. Shot from the point did end up being dangerous, but a blocker save, I believe, by Holstein. Now Felt gets it over to Swale. Swale stops and then gets it back to Felt. He's able to get it out, over to Wiener, back to Felt, back to Wiener. Back to Felt one last time, and he takes the shot. Blocker save. Last pass ended up being a clear all the way down. Holstein gets it up to Wiener in the neutral zone. Monarch can't hang on, and Denver East ends up back in the zone. Another shot from the point. Saved by Holstein, but a rebound was available. Now chipped out by Wiener. And an icing. 8:06 remaining in the third. Brodsky on the face-off. Denver East controls, takes a quick shot from the point, and on net, saved by Holstein. They'll line up again. Brodsky again. Denver East again controls. This time their shot is deflected by D'Souza Chen, although he can't get it out of the zone. Nearly had a breakaway opportunity. Back and forth behind the net. Finally a shot that was going wide, but frozen by Holstein. Lindgren's line is out. He's on the face-off. They control back to Olofsson. Can't quite clear it, and Denver East ends up still in possession in the offensive zone. Shot from the high slot and a pad save. Lindgren's line is still out. This time they were able to control the face-off and chip it out. Denver East shot was going wide. Pursued now by Grant Robinson in the offensive zone. Cleared out and iced by Denver East. .656 remaining in the third. Chan's line is out. Back and forth, but Monarch's able to control. Chan's on it. He gets rubbed off in the corner. Swale's able to keep it in, but not for long. Sent through the neutral zone, but now picked up by Saul. He forwards the puck up to, I think that's Rosenberg, who gets it in the offense zone. Back to Denver East, who's able to skate it out. Now they're in our offensive or our defensive zone. Picked off by Rosenberg and sent out. He's on the forecheck now. Stretch pass by Denver East. Doesn't connect. Felt's line begins to come out. And Monarch ends up icing the puck. That'll allow Wiener and Rowan to join Felt on the ice. A lot of back and forth play in the Monarch zone. Not much of a shot off though. Felt now behind the net. He grabs the puck. He's got a little room. Can't get a pass off though. Shot ended up going wide. Monarch still struggling a bit to clear. Now Devin Cahoon gets a chance. He gets it up towards Wiener but can't get it quite out. And a pass with a potential shot, but Holstein was able to grab it. So 4:36 remaining in the third. Monarch still up 6-3. Line change now. Brodsky's on the faceoff. He wins it cleanly. Back to Davila. Sorry, that was Olofsson that picked it up. Shot by Trey Chance from the near point ends up being on goal. Good save by the goalkeeper. Back up to Chance. His shot gets deflected. Olofsson picks it up in the neutral zone and sends it back in. Denver's East is able to skate it out, but doesn't get deep as Chance again picks it off and gets it clear. Back in the offensive zone. Lindgren had it in the corner, but Denver East ended up with it. They skated out, but can't complete a pass in the Monarch zone. That's chipped out by Grant Robinson. He pursues it in the offensive zone. Gets it over to Lindberg. They keep it in, 3:10 remaining. Lindgren and Robinson on the forecheck. Now they're joined by Rosenberg, who keeps it in. Defense was changing. Robinson in the corner. Gets it up to Rosenberg. Rosenberg makes a move at the blue line. Is able to keep it in. Robinson back to Rosenberg. Rosenberg had a shot. Pad save. Now over to Chan. It gets deflected and out of the zone. Chan again enters the offensive zone. Gets to the red line. Fans on a pass. That's Blake Freeze skating it in. He takes a shot from the high circle on net. Shoulder saved by the goaltender. Sam Adams gets rubbed off the puck. Looks like a penalty. And Monarch will get a power play from a kneeing penalty. .146 remaining in the third period, so Monarch will have a penalty or have a power play the rest of this game likely. Felt's on the face-off. Denver East is able to grab it behind the net and skate it out. Monarch's able to break up the shot. Wiener to Davila, but they turn it over in the neutral zone. Now that's Brodsky skating it into the offensive zone. Monarch can't keep it in. 56 seconds remaining in the game. Brodsky to Wiener, back to Brodsky. Gets it in, but not deep. Rowan on the forecheck. Now Felt picks it up in the neutral zone. Can't get it to another Monarch player. Picked up by Denver East, though. Saul picks it up. He deflects it off the boards, gets it over, and a goal. So that was Saul to Simon Chan, who get a great pass to the far side, and I think that was Rosenberg who ended up with the score. And that's going to do it. 7-3 with 9.6 seconds remaining. Chan stays out for the face-off. Monarch's just going to play keep away for a few seconds, and that'll do it. All right, great way to open the season, defeating the defending state champions, featuring a power play, or rather a hat trick by Jack Davila, a major penalty, and a 2-minute 5-on-3. Okay, we're right back on the ice tomorrow, 5 p.m. for our home opener at the Sports Stable. We take on Resurrection Christian. Okay, thanks fans for joining us. We'll disconnect and hopefully see you tomorrow.